everybody. My name is Bob the Farmer. I am an Iowa farmer who raises livestock and crops. Today I will be sharing with you the process of how corn grows. This is an important topic because corn is a common type of vegetable, especially grown in Iowa, since Iowa has produced the largest corn crop of any other state for as long as I can remember. How cool is that? Would you like to get started and learn how corn is produced in Iowa? Well, I know I'm ready to share with you the whole process corn goes through. Corn is initially planted during the month of April because the soil is warm enough and the frost has left the ground. After the seed sprouts, it starts to develop its first leaves that are very small at first, but then grow and develop into a very thick stalk with larger leaves branching off. Corn stalks can grow over 15 feet tall. Does anyone know someone that is 15 feet tall? Typically, the average person is around 5 to 6 foot tall, which means that the corn stalk can grow to be well over twice the size of many people. Just like in any normal plant, corn has a reproductive system. They develop tassels, which represent the male parts of the plant, and shortly after begin to develop the silks on the stalk, which is the female part of the plant. Each silk corresponds to a single kernel within the ear. Each kernel must be pollinated in order to have a completely full ear of corn. The tassels contain pollen, which then pollinates the female parts of the plant. Once pollination takes place, the kernels begin to develop on each cob, helping each corn plant produce 1 to 2 ears of corn. The next step in the process of growing corn is to harvest it. Harvesting usually takes place in mid-September or early October. Combines, such as this one, are used to harvest corn by stripping the husks of each ear and the kernels from the ears. The corn is then used for many different purposes depending on the type of corn that was planted. Some corn is used for animal feed, ethanol gas, to be put into other foods, and even to eat it right off the cob.
Hello, I'm Mackenzie Bear, and I'm here with Giovanna, and he had 20 years of experience with 20 years of experiments with fertile soil, and I'm going to be asking you some questions. Is that okay? Yes. Okay, so first question. How long does it take to grow corn?
Corn grows best in air temperatures from 60 to 95 degrees. Corn can take from 60 to 100 days. After the 60 to 100 days, corn is ready to harvest.
Question number 2. What is corn mainly made of?
It's made of a 62 made of starch. Also, it's 19% made of protein and fiber. 50% of corn is water, and the rest 4% is oil.
Question number 3. What is the state that has the most fertile soil?
Bangladesh has the most fertile soil. About 56% of Bangladesh is fertile soil. 17% of Bangladesh is forest or rivers.
Question number 4. What is special about corn?
Corn is rich in vitamin. It also has oxygen. Oxygen helps protect your cells from cancer and heart disease.
Question number 5. Why is corn important to humans?
Parent material is the starting point of the most soil. The parent material might be rock or organic matter. All rock material is exposed to atmosphere, or when organic matter or materials are deposed on or soil formation begins.
Question number 6. What are 3 things you can make with corn?
You You can make plastic, plants, and this might be a last one for you. Batteries.
Question 7. Where does fertile soil come from?
Fertile soil is usually found in or close to a river. It can also be found where plants deposed materials during the last age. Also, valleys and plains are usually have more fertile soil than mountains.
Question number 8. How does fertile soil help the environment?
It produces our food, photos, and purifies our water. Reduces flooding, reconsize the atmosphere, and plays a crucial in the diamond of carbon.
Question number 9. How does fertile soil form?
Parent material is the starting point for most soil development. The parent material may be material rock or organic matter. When parent rock material is exposed to the atmosphere, or when organic matter or materials are deposed on or surface, soil formation begins.
Question number 10. What does corn do to the soil?
Corn is in the center of many farm ecosystems. Corn uses the nitrogen produced by soybeans and other legume crops. Corn also absorbs water and other nutrients in the soil through its roots.
Last question. Question 11. How does corn help the environment?
It excels at converting raw materials into chemical energy.
Well, thanks for your time, Jill.
You're welcome.
And I will see you soon. Hello, I'm Mackenzie Bear, and I'm here with Jill. I don't know your last name.
At Giovanna.
Kenzie.
Okay.
Come